Which major irrigation project is located on the Godavari River in Telangana? A. Nagarjuna Sagar project. B. Shri Ram Sagar project. C. Srishalam project. D. Pulavaram project. The correct answer is D. Pulavaram project. The Pulavaram project is a multi-purpose irrigation project on the Godavari River in the Indian state of Andhra Pradesh. It is one of the largest irrigation projects in the world, and is expected to irrigate over 10 million acres of land. The project also includes a hydroelectric power plant, a flood control system, and a navigation canal. The project has been controversial since its inception, with environmental groups and local communities raising concerns about its impact on the environment and the displacement of people. The project has also been delayed by financial and technical problems. The Pulavaram project is currently under construction, and is expected to be completed by 2024. The other options are incorrect because, option A, the Nagarjuna Sagar project is a multi-purpose irrigation project on the Krishna River in the Indian state of Andhra Pradesh. Option B, the Shri Ram Sagar project is a multi-purpose irrigation project on the Godavari River in the Indian state of Telangana. Option C, the Srishalam project is a multi-purpose irrigation project on the Krishna River in the Indian state of Andhra Pradesh. Community awareness and preparedness programs play a vital role in A. Effective disaster response. B. Reducing disaster risk. C. Building resilience. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. Community awareness and preparedness programs play a vital role in all of the above. Effective disaster response. When a disaster strikes, it is important that people know what to do and where to go. Community awareness and preparedness programs can help to ensure that people are prepared for a disaster and know how to respond in the event of one. Reducing disaster risk. Community awareness and preparedness programs can also help to reduce the risk of disasters. By educating people about the risks of disasters and how to mitigate those risks, community awareness and preparedness programs can help to make communities safer. Building resilience. Community awareness and preparedness programs can also help to build resilience in communities. By helping people to understand the risks of disasters and how to respond to them, community awareness and preparedness programs can help communities to bounce back from disasters more quickly. In conclusion, community awareness and preparedness programs play a vital role in effective disaster response, reducing disaster risk, and building resilience. Which of these countries is a major trading partner of Telangana? A. USA. B. China. C. UAE. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Telangana is a state in India that is located in the southern part of the country. It is the 12th largest state in India by area and the 10th most populous state. Telangana is a major economic hub in India and is home to a number of industries, including manufacturing, IT, and agriculture. The USA, China, and the UAE are all major trading partners of Telangana. The USA is Telangana's largest trading partner, followed by China and the UAE. Telangana exports a variety of goods to these countries, including textiles, electronics, and agricultural products. The USA is a major market for Telangana's textiles and electronics. The USA is also a major source of investment for Telangana. China is a major market for Telangana's agricultural products. The UAE is a major market for Telangana's textiles and electronics. Telangana's trade with the USA, China, and the UAE is important for the state's economy. The trade helps to create jobs and generate revenue for the state. The trade also helps to promote economic development in Telangana. Feed and fodder development programs in Telangana focus on A. Improving quality of feed. B. Promoting fodder cultivation. C. Utilizing crop residues. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Feed and fodder development programs in Telangana focus on improving the quality of feed, promoting fodder cultivation, and utilizing crop residues. Improving the quality of feed is important because it can help to improve the health and productivity of livestock. This can be done by providing animals with a balanced diet that includes a variety of nutrients. Promoting fodder cultivation is important because it can help to increase the availability of feed for livestock. This can be done by encouraging farmers to grow fodder crops, such as lucerne and napier grass. Utilizing crop residues is important because it can help to reduce the amount of waste that is produced by agriculture. This can be done by feeding crop residues to livestock or by using them to make compost. By focusing on these three areas, feed and fodder development programs can help to improve the livelihoods of farmers and the productivity of livestock in Telangana. Parini Shivatandavam is A. Classical dance form. B. Folk dance. C. Modern dance interpretation. D. Martial art form. The correct answer is A. Classical dance form. Parini Shivatandavam is a classical dance form that originated in Tamil Nadu, India. It is a dance that is dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva and is performed to the accompaniment of music and percussion. The dance is characterized by its intricate footwork, graceful movements, and expressive facial expressions. A folk dance is a traditional dance that is performed by people of a particular region or country. Folk dances are often passed down from generation to generation and are an important part of the cultural heritage of a people. A modern dance interpretation is a dance that is created by a choreographer and is not based on any traditional dance form. Modern dance interpretations are often experimental and innovative, and they can explore a variety of themes and ideas. A martial art form is a system of physical training that is designed to develop self-defense skills. Martial arts are often based on the use of weapons or unarmed combat techniques. I hope this helps. A component of the HDI that uses life expectancy at birth. A. Education Index. B. Health Index. C. Income Index. D. Standard of Living Index. The correct answer is B. Health Index. The Human Development Index, HDI, is a composite statistic of life expectancy, education, and per capita income indicators, which are used to rank countries into 4 tiers of human development. A component of the HDI that uses life expectancy at birth is the Health Index. The Health Index is a measure of the average health of a population. It is calculated by taking the average of life expectancy at birth and the percentage of the population that has access to basic health care services. The Health Index is an important component of the HDI because it reflects the overall health of a population and its ability to provide basic health care services to its citizens. The other options are incorrect because they do not use life expectancy at birth. The Education Index is a measure of the average level of education in a population. It is calculated by taking the average of the literacy rate and the gross enrollment ratio in secondary education. The Income Index is a measure of the average income of a population. It is calculated by taking the logarithm of the gross national income per capita. The Standard of Living Index is a measure of the quality of life in a population. It is calculated by taking the average of the Health Index, the Education Index, and the Income Index. A major challenge faced by public transport systems in Karnataka. A. Traffic congestion. B. Lack of infrastructure. C. Financial constraints. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Traffic congestion is a major problem in Karnataka, as it is in many other parts of India. The state's capital, Bangalore, is notorious for its traffic jams, which can make it difficult and time-consuming to get around. This is due to a number of factors, including the city's rapid population growth, the increasing number of vehicles on the road, and the lack of adequate infrastructure. Lack of infrastructure is another major challenge faced by public transport systems in Karnataka. This includes the lack of adequate bus stations and terminals, as well as the poor condition of many roads and highways. This makes it difficult for people to use public transport, and can also lead to delays and cancellations. Financial constraints are also a major challenge faced by public transport systems in Karnataka. The state government has been struggling to fund public transport in recent years, which has led to cuts in services and a decline in the quality of service. This has made it difficult for people to rely on public transport, and has led to an increase in the number of people using private vehicles. All of these factors have contributed to the challenges faced by public transport systems in Karnataka. It is important to address these challenges in order to improve the quality of life for the people of the state. The formation of labor unions in Karnataka gained momentum during the A. Early 20th century. B. Post-independence period. C. 1990s liberalization era. D. 18th century. The correct answer is A. Early 20th century. The formation of labor unions in Karnataka gained momentum during the early 20th century. The first labor union in Karnataka was formed in 1908, and by the 1920s, there were several unions representing workers in different industries. The unions played a significant role in the struggle for independence, and after independence, they continued to fight for better working conditions and wages for workers. Option B, the post-independence period, is incorrect because the first labor unions in Karnataka were formed before independence. Option C, the 1990s liberalization era, is incorrect because the labor unions in Karnataka were already well established by the 1990s. Option D, the 18th century, is incorrect because there is no evidence of labor unions in Karnataka during this time period. The natural vegetation of Telangana has been affected by A. Human activities. B. Climate change. C. Invasive species. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Human activities, climate change, and invasive species have all had a significant impact on the natural vegetation of Telangana. Human activities, such as deforestation, agriculture, and urbanization, have led to the loss of large areas of natural vegetation. Deforestation is the clearing of forests for other uses, such as agriculture or development. Agriculture is the practice of growing crops and raising livestock. Urbanization is the growth of cities and towns. All of these activities can lead to the loss of natural vegetation, as well as the fragmentation of remaining areas. Climate change is also having a significant impact on the natural vegetation of Telangana. Climate change is the long-term change in the Earth's climate. This change can be caused by natural factors, such as changes in the Earth's orbit around the Sun, or by human activities, such as the burning of fossil fuels. Climate change is leading to changes in temperature, precipitation, and sea level. These changes are having a significant impact on the natural vegetation of Telangana, as well as on the plants and animals that live there. Invasive species are plants or animals that are not native to an area and that have a negative impact on the environment. Invasive species can be introduced to an area through human activities, such as the transportation of goods or the release of pets. Once introduced, invasive species can outcompete native plants and animals, leading to the decline or extinction of native species. Invasive species can also damage infrastructure, such as roads and bridges, and can spread diseases to humans and animals. All of these factors are having a significant impact on the natural vegetation of Telangana. The loss of natural vegetation can lead to a number of problems, such as soil erosion, flooding, and the loss of biodiversity. It can also have a negative impact on the people who live in Telangana, as it can lead to a decline in the availability of water, food, and other resources. The organization responsible for procuring and distributing food grains through the Public Distribution System, PDS. A. Food Corporation of India. B. National Agricultural Cooperative Marketing Federation of India Limited, NAFT. C. Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. D.C. Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. D. Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, APTA. The correct answer is A. Food Corporation of India, FCI. The Food Corporation of India, FCI, is a statutory corporation of the Government of India under the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. It was established in 1965 to undertake procurement, storage, and distribution of food grains in India. The FCI is the largest food procurement agency in the world, and it plays a vital role in ensuring food security in India. The FCI procures food grains from farmers at the minimum support price, MSP, which is a price that is guaranteed by the government. The FCI then stores the food grains in its warehouses and distributes them through the Public Distribution System, PDS. The PDS is a system of ration shops that provide food grains at subsidized prices to the poor and vulnerable sections of the population. The FCI also exports food grains to other countries. In 2017-18, the FCI exported 10.5 million tons of food grains. The National Agricultural Cooperative Marketing Federation of India Limited, NAFT, is a cooperative society that was established in 1958. NAFT is responsible for the procurement, processing, and marketing of agricultural produce. NAFT is not involved in the procurement and distribution of food grains through the Public Distribution System, PDS. The Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare is a ministry of the Government of India that is responsible for the formulation and implementation of policies and programs for the development of agriculture and farmers' welfare. The ministry is not directly involved in the procurement and distribution of food grains through the Public Distribution System, PDS. The Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, APTA, is an autonomous body under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. APTA is responsible for the promotion of export of agricultural and processed food products. APTA is not involved in the procurement and distribution of food grains through the Public Distribution System, PDS.